Hey everybody, welcome back to more Jett Rocket, and this is part 2 of Chapter 2, and it is Cloud Glacier Canyon. From the very start turnaround, they are two very easy solar cells to miss. Well anyways, you will find some new, well kind of new enemies, modified enemies. You recognise those guys, right? They have now developed rockets. You know, when Darwin introduced the concept of evolution, I don't think the idea would have came to him during the night that these robots would suddenly develop these rocket attachments. Now I do know the robots, so they can be built to be modified, they can be modified through building, but they look exactly the same, apart from the big hole in the front of the face. The artifact needs for energy, bring me 4 batteries and I'll power it on. More battery collecting. This game actually has a weird message because it's all about anti-pollution, yet the main character uses rocket fuel, which is really bad for the environment because it burns at such a rapid rate. Just watch that. You're too small to get hit by that. And use batteries as well, which aren't really renewable energies. I know there's rechargeable batteries, but they're not very efficient. So no matter what kind of battery that is, it's not a very good method of saving the planet. Shining, you done goofed. Thanks for the batteries, let's go. Yeah, I know of some viral videos. Some, not many. Anyways, here we go. Come on. Into the birdie's mouth. Thank you, finally. Wow, look at him defy gravity like that and just fall at a slower rate than he should have. That was not accelerating towards the ground at 9.81 meters per second. Am I right, physics nerds? Who am I kidding? There's no other physics nerds here. I don't know, this isn't planet Earth technically, so maybe it does make sense because this game isn't set on planet Earth, it's set on planet Europa, I think. It's never mentioned in the game, but I checked the website where Shining had a Jett Rocket page and it said the game's set on Europa or something like that, or Europa, or I'm not sure how it's said, but I think it was Europa. Whatever. You can easily miss that secret there. So if you're missing 3 solar cells, I'd highly recommend you check there. So that's probably where it is. And there's some more tricky solar cells over here as well. Not quite as hard, because I mean it's a pretty isolated part of the level, so you'd think there'd be something over there. Especially considering that they don't exactly have memory to burn in this game. As I've mentioned before in my amazed 40 megabyte continuous, not a rant, but just continuous state of awe. Anyways, we've got one of these again. And for some reason you go faster when you shake it from side to side, despite the fact that if it made any logical sense, you should be moving it up and down. Yeah, the guys know what I'm talking about. And now the girls know what I'm talking about. Who am I kidding? There's no girls watching these videos. I know of no woman who would play Jett Rocket. That's because I know of basically nobody who plays Jett Rocket. I know 3 people who have played Jett Rocket. None of which being female, so my point doesn't really say much. Because I know I do have female subscribers. I have a few, but it's not the point. Again, getting into this Let's Play tendency now. Blame Spider-Man. Blame Spider-Man. Anyways, this is really easy to do. It's a really easy puzzle. That's the only way you're gonna get them. Anyways, keep going. Almost halfway through the solar cells. You don't have to collect every solar cell in the game. to beat it, you only need 550 minimum. And this takes you there, just where we were before with when I made the 9.81 meters per second joke. Just down there. So you can see it from where we were. And there's an extra life up here. 7 now. This level's not too bad. I mean, there are some annoying parts of it. It hasn't gotten bad yet, but there is a new enemy they're going to debut in this level, which is probably the most annoying enemy in the game. Probably. I can't think of a more annoying one right this very second. But it's just because I hate these kind of enemies. Anyways, here we are again. Haven't got very much jet fuel, rocket fuel, whatever it is. I've called it both of them during this, so you'll know what I'm talking about now. I haven't got much fuel, so I'm not gonna be able to really just jump across. I'm just using the individual platforms. So I want to get across here and do this first before I go down and do all that other stuff. Not for any real reason, just want to. Anyways, you'll see the enemies on the floor there, but we're not going to quite get them for another... I don't know what I mean by get them. We're not going to quite battle them until now on this island. These guys. You can't kill them. Oh yeah, speed. Need for speed. And there's some more over here, they just start spamming them towards the end of the level. Boom, away. Another life over here. We're being generous now. There's only 6 left in the level. And I think there's 6 of those robots left in the level, the ones with the rockets in their face. 3 on this side of the wall, 3 on the other side. As far as I'm aware. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 3 more, and I'm sure there's 3 on the other side as well. And hit the button. And that raises the higher platform. Right, got these guys again. Not today. Whatever you are. Not today. And there we go, 100 out of 100. Good stuff. And we're right next to the ending. So that is yet another video done. There aren't any awards to get in this level. So this is actually the video done now. So I will see you next time for level 3 in chapter 2, which is the Silent Path. See you next time.